In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups.
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
Here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin-Clark.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Pass to Reese. Nurse. Here's Cardoso. It's good from long range.
It only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Clark. Here's Mitchell. Hull defended by Nurse. Now here's Clark. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Vandersloot. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Nurse. Ariel Atkins on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Screen by Cardoso. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Hull with the rebound. And it's the Fever ball.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Defended by Atkins. Clark outside. Takes the three. Chicago with the rebound. Vandersloot with it. Outside Atkins. That one goes. Count it.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Now Clark. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. And a missed layup. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Reese. Off target with the jump hook. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
To the inside. Here's Boston. Here's Howard. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Just all will and desire from Howard there. Outworking the defense on the offensive glass.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. Clock at 6. Launches it. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move for Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Atkins. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Boston.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Vandersloot outside. Atkins, defended by Atkins. Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Count that one.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Sky trail. And here is Vandersloot. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Screen by Cardoso.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Clark.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark.
Boston sets a screen. And Clark gets the three.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. And that one's good. Atkins.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Fires the three.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
And one thing about this Chicago team, they play hard, they play with effort.
They have such a great mindset. It is a tough one. They don't give up anything easily. And that starts with their young bigs. They set the tone. If you're going to play this Sky team, you are in for a battle.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 5. Pass to Clark. This one for 3.
And again, Clark missing.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Down low. Here's Cardoso. Rebounded by the Fever.
Boston with it.
Now here's Clark. 6 points for her. Pass to Mitchell. Down it goes for her 3rd basket in as many tries.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches when she gets going.
Mitchell outside. Clark outside. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Personal foul.
Talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, Caitlinclark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
And so it's Chicago with it. 9-point game. Outside Atkins.
Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston.
And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. The ball goes to substitution for the field. Number 25, Joanna Bonner.
Here's Mitchell. She has 7. Bonner outside. To the paint.
Boston.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Vandersloot.
Back to Reese.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Angel Reese. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. one falls, so she hits both of them. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Pass to Hole. Bonner outside. Screen by Howard. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Banham. Bonner defending. Inside. Marked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And the Fever making a change here. Here's Colson. Outside Cunningham. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 7.
And Sophie Cunningham has joined the trend of WNBA stars broadcasting in the offseason.
Does a great job. She was on the Suns broadcast last year, able to break down the game so well because, well, Sophie is also playing basketball at the highest level.
Cunningham with the bucket.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Banham. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Wnba. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 7. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Here's Banham, trailing by 10. Here's Reese. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Pass to Wnba. Now Banham. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Dantas. Mitchell outside. Bonner outside. Over on Wnba. And there the Fever with another bucket.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Pass to Wnba. Now Allen jacks up a 3. The shot, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
To the wing, right side. Olsen. No good on the 3. Chicago trailing here. Now Banham. Off target from outside. Outside Cunningham. Got a hand on it.
Great timing by Wnba picking up the swat.
Pass to Colson. The second chance effort. Rebound Chicago. Wnba with it. Oh, the swat by Sophie Cunningham.
How about Cunningham? A block for the wing.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Mitchell. She's covered closely. Here's Bonner. Again, the miss by the Fever. And here's Banham. Pass to Allen. From deep three-point range. And so the first quarter in the books. The Fever on top. They lead by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part. And look, that's why they've had success.
Here's Banham. Pass to Williams. Now Banham. The tray.
And Wnba picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Fever. Number 8, Sophie Cunningham.
Here's Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
Back to Clark. Bonner outside. Puts up a three. Good on the triple.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Allen. Now Banham. She's covered by Clark. Now Banham. And she's good on the three ball.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Clark. Takes the 13-footer and off the front iron and in it goes.
That's a clean look they gave her there, fellas. And, I mean, she drains those, so I wouldn't give her too many of those looks if I was the defense.
Here's Banham. 6 points for her. 3, Kia Nurse. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Pass to Turner. Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. Here's Bonner. It's in. That's her third field goal of the game. She's 3 for 5.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. She's covered by Cunningham. Picked by Wnba.
Pass to Allen. Clock at 4. Williams. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Number 4, Mariah Jefferson.
So it's Indiana now. Bonner outside. Clark.
She's covered by Jefferson.
Pass to Dantas. Back to Clark.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Timeout called the Sky. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Turner grabs the board with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Shot's good by Clark.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Chicago foul. Mariah Jefferson. First personal.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
And the first one at the line is good. And so she hits both. Pass to Williams. Jefferson with the screen. Back to Williams. And the layup is good.
What movement from Williams. She's dangerous in the pick and roll, going to the hoop.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Back to Dantas. Clark outside. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Here's Banham. She's got 6.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Bonner. It's a 14-point game. That one's good. Clark.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Allen from the arc.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
DeWanna Bonner on the wing. She's got 7. And here's Clark. To the middle. Here's Dantas. Off with the layup. Here's Chicago now. 17-point game. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much speed on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Jefferson right side. Stolen by Clark. Over Atkins. On target from about 13 feet.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Here's Banham. She has 6. Let's go with a 3. And it's Atkins missing.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Bonner outside. Pass to Dantas. Now here's Bonner. Defense right on her. Clark can't hit. Now here's Atkins.
Hole defending.
And that one's good. Atkins.
That is a tough layup with the defender right on her. She can be a hard player to handle sometimes.
Picked by Dantas. Pass to Clark. That's down the hatch. Notch 1 more to her total, and that's 9 for 15 shooting.
Her stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are falling for her.
Banham. Bonner defending. And here's Banham.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Clark. Back to Bonner.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso.
Here's Banham. Bonner defending. Williams with it. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, she's not a player you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Clark outside. Count the basket.
That's what she does, guys. Takes what the defense gives her and turns it into points.
Pass to Banham. Atkins. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. The three. And the three ball is good.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Jefferson.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Banham. And stolen by Wnba Bonner. Here's Clark. That's good, and it's Wnba Bonner with the assist.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
And so it's Chicago with it. Outside Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Boston, covered by Cardoso.
Back to Clark for three. And another three for Indiana.
Yet another three for her. Once we hit the second quarter, the three's starting to fall down like rain for her.
Outside Atkins.
Cardoso.
Back to Atkins. It's stolen by Hull. To the paint.
Boston. Shoots over Cardoso.
And another basket for Indiana.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Outside Atkins. Banham. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
That is not an easy shot right there. She had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, needed a little arc on that one with size mismatch, but hey, she did it perfectly.
Now here's Clark. She's got 34.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. For three.
They get the rebound.
Dantas' shot is off.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
To the inside. Pass to Jefferson. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
Fever ball.
The Fever making a switch here. Indiana in total control.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star, and the first player in WNBA history to make an all-defensive team in each of their first 5 seasons. Put some respect on her name.
Now it's Reese.
Vandersloot with it. Outside Atkins. Six on the shot clock. Inside.
Cardoso.
Goes up again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
It's on Aaliyah Boston.
At the line for Chicago, Camila Cardoso. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So she hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hull. Bonner, defended by Atkins. And a screen by Bonner. Howard, that's good.
What confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
No getting her toes on the three-point line. She was way back.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Pick by Reese.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Second personal foul. Second team
It's
foul.
her first trip to the line.
At the line for Chicago, Courtney Vandersloot. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. She hits the second from the line. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Fever on top, running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
Tremendous game from Clark.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. Misses the 3. So it's Indiana now. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Over Atkins. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. On offense, here the Sky. Vandersloot outside.
It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Now the Fever moving it up. Baseline J on the way. Clark kicks it out to Mitchell. Screen by Howard. From outside the arc. And Kelsey Mitchell gets the 3.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Atkins. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 13. Up top, Clark. Vandersloot defending. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mitchell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
Pass to Atkins. Cardoso inside. She's covered by Mitchell. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside. Clark. Vandersloot defending. Back to Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
Get open, it's free.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
The defense has to respect Vandersloot's range. Can't let her get space from those corner spots.
Indiana with the ball. Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Mitchell. Four on the clock. Here's Boston. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Now Vandersloot. For 3, Kia Nurse. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And that's using the bounce pass to perfection.
Now here's Mitchell. She's tightly guarded. Clark lets the 3 fly.
They grab their own miss.
Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer.
It's hauled in by Reese.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Now here's Vandersloot. And here's Atkins.
Pass to Cardoso.
Here's Vandersloot. And there the Sky with another bucket.
When she scores in this area, Vandersloot becomes impossible to guard. She hits the 3, drives, passes. So what do you stop?
Clark with it. Vandersloot defending. Mitchell outside.
Stolen by Reese.
Vandersloot right side.
Kicks it out to Reese.
Pass to Vandersloot.
Picked by Reese.
From past the arc, Vandersloot's shot is off. Clark with it. Howard. Back to Clark.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Fires from deep. Indiana again missing. Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Nurse. Shot from the top of the key, and she hits the jumper for 2.
Well, things are finally coming together for them. The deficit's still pretty big, but at least they're moving in the right direction.
Yeah, and facing that kind of deficit, they're going about it the right way. They're getting aggressive on defense, getting stops, and then taking good care of the basketball at the other end.
At least now they're playing good basketball. I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Cardoso with it.
And Clark picks her up defensively. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
Right back at you. Kia Nurse, so competitive, won national championships in college, was going to respond in kind.
Mitchell outside.
Pass to Boston.
Clark, Vandersloot defending. Mitchell up top. 20 points for her. Caitlin Clark outside.
Here's Boston.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
And she knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That one is no good. A challenging stretch for Chicago here. Pass to Allen. Down low.
Wnba.
Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Your power from Wnba, taking the bump inside and still scoring it.
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Wnba earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 14.
Wnba up top.
Nurse.
Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston.
Pass to Allen. The 3 is up.
It's hauled in by Boston.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Now here's Clark. She's got 34. There's the 3.
It's Cardoso with the rebound. Now here's Allen.
Pass to Nurse.
Screen by Cardoso.
Inside.
And stolen by Boston.
And it's the Fever on the break. Back to Clark. Mitchell outside.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Allen with it.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Pass to Reese.
All alone.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Even though she missed it, she couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Here's Hull. Boston.
To the paint. Shoots it. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Kia Nurse.
At the line for the away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The 2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of hype, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
Banham. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Banham. To the inside.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
First team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Elizabeth Williams. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. And she sinks the second. Here's Mitchell. She's got 25. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Reese. On offense, here the Sky. To the middle. And Williams gets it to go.
She works so hard on her post moves, her finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Picked by Dantas. Inside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm.
Mitchell.
Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. Outside Cunningham. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
It's going to go on Angel Reese.
At the line for
And
the
this is
away
her
team.
first free throw of the
Sophie
game.
Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Banham. Williams sets the screen. Now Banham. 9 points in the game. Off the mark there with the 3.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Bonner. 7 points in the game. And yes, he's got the English that time as it falls.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
And here's Banham. Jefferson outside. 5 on the clock. Williams sets the screen. Jefferson, no good. Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Now here's Jefferson. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Jefferson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Williams inside. And As we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Fever on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Indiana with the ball. Bonner outside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
Well, because of Bonner's detailed offensive approach, she can take advantage of even the slightest defensive miscue.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And she makes the first. She hits both from the stripe. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Banham. Allen with it. And here's Banham, guarded by Wallace. Williams sets the screen. Here's Banham. Hits it from three-point range.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Bonner outside. From deep, knocks down the 3 ball.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Jefferson.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Allen.
Wnba.
And here's Banham. Pulls up. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Colson. Now Bonner. Now here's Wallace. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Indiana.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Pass to Banham. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Jefferson. And that one good.
But despite being one of the shortest players in the league, Jefferson plays with a lot of heart.
Here's Colson.
Wallace with the screen.
Here's Colson.
She's covered by Jefferson.
Now Colson. Here's Cunningham. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Banham. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Christy Wallace on the wing.
Back to Bonner. Lots of room. Jefferson pulls it in.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Allen. Banham. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
And here is Wallace.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Coulson. She tries for 3. Again, the miss by the Fever. On offense, here are the Sky. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams. Now Banham. From downtown. It's rebounded by Wnba Bonner.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
Shot to stop the drought. She scores her 6th bucket from the floor with that one, and she shot the ball 11 times.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Here's Banham. Fires for 3.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
And she's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. And with time running out, I think it's time for her to try something else.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Here's Wallace. Nails it from the high post.
Well, Wallace is a tremendous three-point shooter, but as you can tell, her mid-range jumper is pretty good as well.
Pass to Allen. Williams with it, and it's Dantas with the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Vandersloot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Atkins. Tries again.
Cardoso laying it in.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
Indiana with the ball.
Here's Wallace.
Back to Bonner.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Bonner can't hit.
Reese with it.
Pass to Vandersloot. Outside, Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Fever ball, down low. Wallace. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Nurse with it. She's against Bonner. Dorothy Vandersloot for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
If Vandersloot gets a look she likes, she lets it rip. I love her quick decision-making.
Bonner outside. Pass to Coulson. Back to Bonner. Over Nurse. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Chicago with the ball.
Outside, Reese.
Nurse. Bonner defending. And there's a whistle. That goes on Turner. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana. Number 12, Damiris Dantas.
Here's Vandersloot. Clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
She just exudes the love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything she does on the court, off the court. She lives and breathes basketball.
Well, there's not much debate in terms of the best passer in WNBA history. It's Courtney Vandersloot without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could say that again. You know, she has the best career average by far in league history. Vandersloot won 6 straight assist titles. Courtney is just a magician out there on the floor. You know, there are times it's okay to take that shot, but not many of them.
I think the only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer.
Now here's Nurse to the inside. Here's Cardoso. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That one on Turner.
Foul. At the line for Chicago, Camila Cardoso. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so she goes 1 for 2. Bonner outside. To the paint.
Stolen by Reese.
For 3, Kia Nurse.
That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chicago with the ball. And here's Vandersloot. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. And again, it's the sky from deep.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Dantas.
Wallace. Turner a screen.
Shot from 12.
Now here's Wallace.
Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There was one thought in the mind of Christy Wallace. Hit that shot.
Now here's Vandersloot. Nurse outside. Pass to Atkins. And there the sky with another bucket.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun of playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here's Wallace.
Back to Bonner.
Wallace with the ball.
Defended by Atkins. Dantas' shot is off. And so it's Chicago with it. To the inside from 6 feet. And it's Nurse with the bucket inside.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Pass to Wallace. Now Turner, covered by Cardoso. Now Wallace.
Back to Bonner. Launches a 3. Cans it from downtown.
It's hard to slow down Wnba Bonner when she's scoring like this because she keeps her foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse.
Cardoso with it. Outside Atkins. Now Now Reese.
Vandersloot outside. Takes the three. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
Well, Vandersloot is more than capable of knocking down shots from downtown, and that does a lot for her team's spacing.
Here's Colson. Pass to Wallace. Here's Bonner, defended by Nurse. And another 3 for Indiana.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Bucket is good.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's Colson. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that's a wrap, everyone.